I think a lot of mental health can stem from a feeling of not being in control. Homelessness takes that feeling and paints your vision and thoughts with it. To the point where numbing out my fears felt more comforting than facing the reality of the situation. We were homeless, and things may not turn out the way we'd hoped, but it was going to be okay.
When my sister passed away in 2022, I had a matter of months before my GCSEs were coming up. I knew that being busy had to become my coping mechanism, and it worked for a while. But I knew that in the long run, it was sacrificing my ability to grieve and my mental health. This is why it's so important that we have support available for our young people who are struggling with bereavement, so they can have the right mechanisms to deal with their grief, especially in times of stress.
I've heard countless times on TV and on podcasts this idea that young people are essentially performing their mental health struggles, that it's superficial or falsified somehow. Of course, this is not true. These are not made up issues. These are very real and tangible pressures on young people. There's no ulterior motive here. These are people genuinely in need of quality support and help.
And that is where we come in. But perhaps we should introduce ourselves first.
I just want to start off by saying that we are so pleased to announce our new group name, the ARC Outreach Alliance.
So we are young people representing the borough of North West London in a group with a culture that we created. Our mission is to create better health outcomes for young people in the local area. We help to identify priorities on young people's mental health, and we do this through working with young people in our community. We advise on research to help to plug gaps in knowledge and have been named in research papers where we're known to be a great link for people in the community and those who make decisions around healthcare.
Together we hope to accomplish many projects. Take, for example, our regular newsletter, where we'll talk about group work and experiences. Then there is our launch event into the new year, and perhaps in future, we might even start a podcast.
To learn more about us, join our mission, or if you just want to have a chat, find us by scanning the QR code or searching ARC Outreach Alliance.